We want to remember, if we're very thorough in looking at the Bible, Jesus never signed anything. In his entire life, he never signed anything. So how could he be, involved in the world or having been active as a legal participant in Caesar's world? And that's why he clarified his point: his kingdom is not of the world. We're going to look at a little diagram here. This is basically, I'm just clarifying out of a book, Be Your Own Lawyer. It's early out of the early, this one's 1899. Actually, it was sold to farmers for about $1.50 at the time. And it told them how to do things themselves, basically, if they were not going to afford an attorney. And under signing by mark, a person who cannot sign his own name must request some other party to do it for him. The following will illustrate the usual form. So generally, the lawyers would write basically something like John, and then we'll just use the word Doe as the last name, and they put an X in between the two names, and then they would put it with his hand. They would put an X in between, so they'd use his hand with the pen and hold it and make the X. And then, of course, the lawyer wants him into his game, so of course he's going to help him out, right? He'll give him legal aid to do this. So then he puts his above the X and then writes mark below it. And therefore, if you look really close to there, that's pretty much what it would be, just like that. And they'd have someone witness it, of course, that's already in the game, crossing the line between private and public. And so I've drawn up a document, and it can take time for you to look at it. So this kind of gives the whole scene. So we'll just look at that very quickly. You can, take time to look at that before we'll do next video, which will follow next Friday. So hopefully this gives you enough to chew on and digest for the moment.